Greetings, 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 everyone, and thank you all for tuning in to another edition of Female Barber Talk with Yah-Tay. This is episode number 29. However, it's the first episode of something new that myself and Lady Faded, aka Brandi Daniels, aka Lady Faded, is we've come up with. It's called First Sundays, the Fade and Flow Show. It's every first Sunday. And I'm going to go ahead and bring Brandi on so that we can get this episode. It's the 29th episode of Female Barber Talk, but it's the first episode of the Fade and Flow Show with Yah-Tay and Brandi Daniels. Hold on. Let's get Miss Brandi here. She's the co-host of the Fade and Flow Show. This is something we was just talking about, to our audience. So for my TikTok fam, if you're not viewing on, first of all, y'all please forgive me because I don't know how to join somebody to have Brandi on that platform yet. I'm still learning social media. This technology, it changes all the time. I just heard that we getting an iPhone 17 coming out in a couple months. So every 6 months, something is new. But nonetheless, if you want to see Brandi, you got to go over to Instagram, YouTube, our YouTube channel at Real Roots TV, Brandi's channel, her personal page. I'm sure you filming it from there. Running it live from there, sharing it rather. And then on Yah-Tay the Barber Stylist, our Facebook page. And of course, Yah-Tay the Barber Stylist on Instagram. So y'all know I got some handy dandy notes because we want to ensure that we get y'all the scoop of what this the Fade and Flow Show is. First Sundays. Every first Sunday, we're gonna kick it off with Miss Brandi Daniels here, who's the co-host. Let me go ahead and add this up here. And I forgot to put this on. Let me get our banner on here, Brandi, so they'll know it's the 29th episode. And this is actually the beginnings of First Sundays, fresh conversations with the Fade and Flow Show. Brandi with Brandi Daniels. What you think about that?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like the name of it. I like the topic.
Yeah, Fade and Flow Show. Yeah. When I was talking to you, I was like, we got to come up with something. So I know Fade, we fade a lot. You in the rap game now.
Yeah.
So y'all, Brandi, she got some, how many singles you got now?
I have 3 songs. Yeah, I only have 3 songs.
Okay,
yeah.
no,
I have a 4th one, but it's not. Nobody heard the 4th one, but I have a 4th one, but nobody heard that one yet.
Okay. So Brandi, she flowing over here. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you on one of the songs.
I can flow with a joke or two, Okay, that'll be something.
Hey, I gotta get you on the ad libs or something like that.
Right. Cut the hair, Tay. Cut the hair.
That's right.
Cut the hair. Y'all, it's not an inside joke. It's a joke. She just tell me to cut the hair because I'm gonna tell y'all. I used to be scared. So I'm scared.
Don't know why.
I don't know. I braid you up, but I had to get used to the fading part. Remember, Mr. Ronnie, if you can count 1 to 7, if you can count, you can fade. I'm like, okay. What come after 2, 3? Okay, then. I'm like, okay. Yeah, but it's more than just counting. Yeah, it's more to it than just counting. I want to thank those of you who are popping on TikTok. We appreciate you. I know you can't see Brandi, but if you go over to the YouTube channel, you can check out. She's on. This is called the Fade and Flow Show. It's the beginning of our first Sundays, fresh conversation. So I want to share with you all a little bit about the show's purpose, and I kind of we was just brainstorming. I'm like, Brandon, we got to do something. We got to do something. So briefly to explain the fade, and I'm trying to get it to fade and flow
You
show.
rapping over there.
I'm trying to get it together. So it's first Sundays. Y'all know how it is with the church. First Sunday. What we do on first Sundays?
Communion,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. What we do on first Sundays. So here's the deal. This is where fresh fades, real talk. Every crown gets to shine. We're gonna bring you unfiltered conversations because Brandon and I have some deep conversations about some stuff. We sharp perspective, so y'all see how we playing on these words. Sharp, fresh, fades. And today I already told y'all I'm joined by my dear friend and co-host of First Sunday, Brandi Daniels, aka Lady Faded. So
That's
whether
right.
you're behind the chair, in the shop, just tuning in for some good game, good conversation, good energy, this is the place. This is the space to learn. You're gonna get some laughs in, and we're gonna level this thing up, and we just gonna let it flow, y'all. We're gonna let it flow. So remember, every Sunday, it's it's a perfect day to vibe, recharge, connect, and this is our community. It's a barber community, but it's this our family. So this our family.
Right.
Y'all part of the family too. So uh
Another
all
way to
right,
have that outlet too.
right.
Hmm.
So the goal is, like we said, to have a mix of barber talk, some business insight from both our perspectives, because we've been around this thing a little minute. Brandon a little longer than me in terms of actually cutting hair, you know. But your grandfather, didn't you tell me your grandfather on the shop? Or
Yeah,
somebody in your family has, yeah.
no, my granddaddy, rest in peace. He has he well, my uncle has it now, but my granddaddy had a
So
shop off of Farrell Road down there.
shout them
Yeah,
out.
my granddaddy Ivy Jefferson, he was one of the dopest barbers back then. I used to go in the shop and I just used to like to sit and watch the vibe. That's back when they could smoke and ash it in the ashtray on the
You know,
seat.
right,
That's
right.
back in
And
the
the
day. Yeah,
armrest right there. It
right, right.
right, right.
Then they had the vending machines that you put the money in and then you turn it and you could see
Turn
it
it
coming forward towards you. Yeah.
right.
Back, when everything was cool, he had the TV on top of the refrigerator, just like on the movie Barbershop. It was just, it was a whole vibe. His barbershop was a vibe. And I used to sit there and watch it, not knowing that I wanted to cut hair, but I would sit there and just watch him like, man, it's cool. This environment cool. All the old men in there laughing, talking.
Right.
Just it was the place to go and fellowship, and it was a black man's country club back then,
Right.
and
And I've heard that too. They call it the Black Man's Country Club, the
that's
barber
right.
shop. But a lot
I'm
of
telling you,
stuff
I
went
had
down
fun.
in the barber shop. Yeah.
Right. A lot of conversations,
Yeah.
arguments,
Yeah.
um, fights,
Yeah.
but my granddaddy was the type, you can go bring that in here, like he might check you, like
Right.
take that outside. We ain't got time for
Take it
that in here.
outside. Yeah.
Where yeah, arguments got heated sometimes, when the old men get to talking and doing a little drinking, they want to talk junk to each other. So yeah, but my granddaddy straightened it out right there. He had a few other barbers beside him. They were cool too as well.
Okay.
My granddad barbershop. That's where I get the vibe of my shop from
Right.
his.
Right.
So
Right. And you
yeah.
say your uncle has it?
Hmm. Yeah, my
Okay.
uncle has it now. My dad and my uncle had it at first, but of course, my dad
Okay.
passed away, and then my uncle he has it now, and the person that's in there is called the G Spot 2, I think it
Oh,
is.
okay.
Yeah, a person
So
that
y'all heard
rest
of
in
that.
peace.
Shout, tell them where it's at, Brandon. So those who listen and know where to go if they on that side of town and want to check it out.
It's on Farrell Road. I think they do appointments if I'm not mistaken. It's on Farrell
Okay.
Road. It's a G Spot 2. Um,
Okay.
I don't know how they do business wise because I actually haven't been in there since my
Oh,
dad passed or whatever. So
okay. Gotcha.
yeah,
Gotcha. That's
so I don't know
understand.
how they do. Yeah, I don't know how they do with their schedules or pop-ups or however they do it or what they do in there. But yeah, I know it is there.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
G Spot 2 on Fair, you say
on
Farrow
Fair Road.
Road?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On Fair
G
Road.
Spot 2
Yeah.
Fair Road. So that just brings me to the other part of, what listeners can expect, authentic life conversations. So we got
Right.
a lot of life to bring. And, we'll have many segments where clip of confessions. Y'all like that? Hey, y'all know Brand is a big Usher fan. Huh?
Oh
That
my
Brandi
God.
is a huge Usher fan.
That's my
I
baby
wish you
daddy.
had a see. She say her baby daddy.
That's my
Brandon
baby
is a
daddy.
big, she a big Usher fan, so we're gonna have clip of confessions where we
Mm-hmm.
just basically have honest talks about challenges and life lessons in the industry, and
Mm-hmm.
we've all had them. And if y'all listen to some previous podcasts, I mentioned to y'all that okay, so Brandon lost her father a couple years, not a couple years.
Eight
It's
eight
been
years ago.
it's been 8 years, and I
Mm-hmm.
recently lost my dad. This today, today makes 3 months because he passed on May the 3rd. Um, I bring that up because we're talking about honest talk about challenges and lessons in the industry and also in the shop. So that's
Right.
kind of hand in hand. But I bring that up because I actually got the call about my dad my last day at the barbershop in the barbershop. So yeah, so we're gonna have Clipper confessions, honest conversations about challenges and lessons in
Mm-hmm.
the industry, barbershop as a whole. Um, Crown Corner Care. A lot of we talked about Brandon and I talked about this before. Men coming in the hair hygiene and even some of the kids. So we're gonna have talk and tips on maintaining healthy hair, how often you should get a cut, shape up, all of that stuff, and then what we call barber banter, hot topics, bringing in a little fun, quick tips, hot topics, things that are going on in the industry, barbering and beauty. We're going to have to do some research to find out because we be so engrossed in what we do. I can't tell you what's going on. Honestly, we look. I can't even go see my barber, and she been telling me, "Y'all to learn to cut your hair. You got to learn to cut your own hair." And I'm like, man,
Well,
but
I can't even. I don't even have time to go see Yah-Tay. I would take this thing off, but it look a hot mess. I need to come see Yah-Tay to get twisted up, cause man,
see,
ooh,
and
this back
look,
to
y'all, she
school.
was supposed to come see me this week, and I was supposed to come see her this week. But y'all know it's back to school time, so we've been working it,
Humping, humping.
working it. So
Um,
I'm look, y'all, I'm texting her. How you like this? What you think about this flyer and what this look like? She texts me back. I'm just leaving the shop. It was late. But
it
anyway,
was
it's
late.
that time of year. So we're actually entering into our busy season for barbering, and it usually goes with the school year. So it
Hmm.
picks up around this time, like the end of July, beginning of August, run all the way through Christmas time and just
Christmas,
after the
yeah,
beginning of the
busy.
year, right? Because you got school, you got well, Labor Day is big day, but in terms of school, you got school, kids needing their haircut every week or two, just depending on how often, the parents want to bring them in, which is why I say haircut, shape up. Because some might just get a shape up, really it's a haircut. Because they be
Yeah.
telling you, go and get this here, go and get this over here. Can you get that, touch that?
Oh, let me get something on my chest. Let
Go
me get
ahead,
something on my chest.
go ahead, Brandon, go ahead. Hey,
Listen,
Dale Graves. She
you
say, good
can't.
evening, ladies. Uh-huh. Go
So my
ahead.
thing is, um, Doobie. Hey, Doobie, what's up, boy? Hey, yeah. So look, check it out. When you come in the barbershop and you want your kids, you know, haircut, and you bringing in these pictures of what you want them to look like.
Uh-huh. Oh, let's talk about that, please.
Like, make sure they've been taking care of their hair all summer. And then you come in there and I gotta pull his scalp out just about just to get the hair to stand up, stuff falling all out of it.
Oh, oh,
You doing you know what I'm saying? You it ain't clean, but you bring this picture in there, you want me to magically do this. Now when I tell you I need to wash his hair, okay? No,
don't get up.
oh, no, no, oh yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
I ain't touching that.
yeah, for real, cause that baby head look like a bird nest. Like you ain't been doing that with it all summer. You ain't been telling him to do nothing with it. If they're old enough, you know, you ain't, hey, baby, go comb your hair. Hey,
Oh,
baby, go brush your
thank
hair.
you.
Hey, baby, moisturize your hair. You know, because it's us too. It ain't just them kids just gonna wake up and do whatever they gonna do. That's what the parents supposed to
Right.
go brush your teeth, go wash your hair, or go, you know, clean your butt, all that stuff. So at the end of the day, bring them to the shop with a clean hair. If you're gonna bring a picture and say make him look like Usher or make him look like Chris Brown, give him this fade. You bringing star pictures in there. You want a star haircut, but the baby ain't had a haircut in the whole summer, and it look like he ain't clean it either. Or you ain't tell him to clean it, but you come there and you want me to be a magician, like, and it takes more time because it's. And then you
Right.
come there, how long is it gonna take? I got something. How long is it gonna take? That's
Look,
my
I
only concern with that back to school
from the
thing.
TikTok folks, Brandi is talking about bringing your kid in the barber shop and want a celebrity haircut when they ain't combed their hair all summer long. Comb,
For real.
shampoo, brush. They ain't did nothing to it, but they want this. They want their hair to look like this image that they bringing in. So, speaking of that, a dirty head, hair hygiene is important. I don't know why we talk to our girls and keep them fly, keep them looking good, but then our boys, how you gonna get in the shower or the tub, shower, and you cleaning your whole body and you don't even touch your head? Come on now, you
Yeah,
gotta
looking
know
like
what
rolled up bird seed.
you gotta roll the Percy. Look like a nest. Ew, ew. And then
Ew.
when you say the, but then when we say you need to have that shampoo, you don't want to pay for it. You,
Right,
but you don't want to come in with a clean head. Come
right.
on. You either gonna take them home and shampoo it and come back
Hmm.
tomorrow, because you leave out of Brandi shop, you ain't getting your spot back. You gonna have to wait till the next day, okay? But I'm gonna tell you, the best haircuts turn out when you have clean hair and your
Hmm.
scalp is clean. You get the best cuts,
Hmm.
and we shouldn't have to coerce you into getting a shampoo. You know it's dirty. You already know it's dirty before you come in there. Come on now,
Hmm.
especially the ones have them waves packed up there, and then you go to combing through, and all this stuff start coming up like snowflakes or something.
Yeah,
And,
right.
the more you comb, the more you see.
It's
You
snowing.
know, right. But that's something else we gonna talk about. Honest talk, Clipper confessions. Like I said, Crown Corner Care, where we talk about tips and maintaining hair, and then of course that barber banter. We're gonna be on that, the funny stuff, the quick takes, and hot topics. We got some funny stuff that's gonna happen in the shop. For real, for real. We ain't look, we ain't saying no names.
No, we
But
ain't gonna do that.
we gonna share the scene. We gonna share the scene. Yes, we gonna share the scene. Yeah. So that's just We got we each have our unique perspective, barber culture, just real conversations about business, um, being creative, because you got to be creative in this industry and life. Brandi
Hmm.
is the mother of three, so she, handles her business at the barbershop and still got to go home and handle business with her boys. You know,
Hmm.
I'm single, no children, but I've worked with children professionally. I keep counting, this the 20th year. But before I came into the barber industry, I worked with children 16 years in various capacities. So we have varying perspectives when it comes down to working with children and handling children in the barber chair, whether they have, special needs, sensory concerns. We've done it all. We've done it all. We know how to handle it all. And that's from young children on up to adults, because we have some adults that we service that are special needs, and we have to
Hmm.
ensure that they feel safe, they're heard, and they're respected, and they feel comfortable and confident,
Right.
in getting that service done. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, and is Brandi and I bringing this first Sundays? First Sundays. Yep. Yep.
That's all
What
right.
what else you want to share with this, Brandi? We don't have to go over no. Y'all know who Brandi is. She's the owner of Lady Faded Barbershop. She just gave you a little bit of history about how she was exposed to it, and that the shop is still, it's still open.
Right.
Y'all can go check it
Right.
out. And if you pass down West Beltline, what the road, what the street again?
Truman.
Yo, true.
Truman. Uh-huh.
You turn
Truman and
right
West
there.
Beltline on the corner.
Yeah, right there on the corner. Depending on if you coming down West Beltline, from the McDonald's direction, you're gonna turn left. If you
Right.
coming up from, what's the little store right there, the little gas station across from you? What's that gas station?
They call that One Love, I think.
One
Think
Love.
One Love.
You
Yeah,
gonna
I'm right
turn.
behind One Love.
You're gonna turn right at the light. You're gonna see her sign. As a matter of fact, let me see if I still got the image around here
Mm.
of Brandi. Hold on, Brandi. Let me see if I thought I had it. I still got that image. Thank you, TikTok folks, for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. Our Instagram fam. Y'all, thank y'all for hanging in there. I'm just trying to find this picture of Lady Faded's barbershop. I might have to go pull it off again, because I don't see it. Go ahead and look, rap with the audience while I find this image of yours. I
All
gotta
right, check
find
it
it
out.
because I
No, I'm
want
just
them
playing.
to
I'm just
want them
playing.
to see it. Go on, drop a line for them.
Oh,
Let me
no.
see if I can find. Yeah, what you say? Go on, drop a line. Go on, drop a line.
I need to put
Uh,
you on the song, Tay. I'm telling you, you coming. One of those songs
okay.
gonna be featuring Yah-Tay the Barber. Yeah. Right. Yah-Tay the Barber Stylist. Yeah. Hey,
All
you ain't
right.
even gotta do just talk in it. You ain't gotta do
Yeah.
just make your words
Okay.
rhyme.
I can just talk. Dale say need to talk about the customers who feel like they doing the barber a favor. Don't rush greatness. Oh
That's my
snap!
guy.
No,
That's
go
my
ahead.
guy.
Hit that up while
That's
I
my
find
guy.
this image. Lord
Hey,
have
that
mercy.
listen, and I know exactly what he's talking about too, because they come in. This is a man, that's my client. He comes in, and when I tell you he sits down and he's patient, he sits down, he's patient. If he got somewhere to go, he know his spot is saved. He comes back and do whatever he got to do and come back. But it's very rare that he leave and come back. He sits
Right,
there
right,
and he chills out, waits his turn. He know I take my time on his because I have to.
right.
Now, I was jokingly talking to him the other day, and I said, you
Uh-huh.
know what? I'm gonna start. rushing on those clients' head who keep rushing me about where they gotta go, and then I'm gonna get them in and out. 15, 20 minutes, you done. And then they gonna say, man, why you
Oh, they
rushed on
ain't
my
gonna
head?
like
Why? No,
yeah,
they not gonna. We just
that.
literally had this conversation the other day, me and Dell, and it's just they don't sit still. And they tell me where they got to be at a certain time, and I'm like, well, why didn't you come in yesterday? Why you want to come in to rush me today? I still got heads to cut. They don't think about
Right.
stuff like that. It's I don't know, it's crazy, but like I said, I jokingly told him that I was going. The people who keep rushing me, I'm gonna still take my time on my other clients here that's there, and the people that rush me and say they got somewhere to go, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna and get them out of there. You rush me, I'm gonna rush the cut.
You gonna
It ain't gonna
buzz them,
be it ain't
buzz them
it
and
ain't
get
gonna
them
be what you want. It's gonna look alright, but it ain't gonna be what you want. So
get them on out of there.
yeah, next time you come in, you'll know to have your schedule clear. If I tell you how many heads I have your schedule clear. Or if you're next in line, still sit down and wait patiently.
Right, right,
It's crazy when it comes to that right there, because I'm gonna take my time regardless if you got somewhere to go in an hour. I'm still take my time on your head. Like it's that's part of the game. I ain't one of them in and out barbers where every 15 minutes I'm switching client. That's just about the money. You're not thinking about the clients in your chair. That's a therapy session. They might
right.
want to talk to you. They might just need that woosah. You know what I mean? And I might
Exactly.
need that woosah too as a barber.
Right,
You deal
right.
with so many energies a day, so some of those energies are very draining.
That
Depending
is
on what they
true.
got going on. Yeah, that energy jumps on you and now it's draining you. So sometimes I might need a woosah from my clients too. I might need that extra few minutes or something.
And we
But
need to take it. I'm pulling it up. So that's way that you see that sign, that's Brandi Barbershop right there on the corner. I found it. I found it. I found it. So y'all make sure y'all check her out. If, like I said, if you coming from McDonald's way, hang a left. If you going up towards McDonald's and your the gas station on the one side, hang a right. Right there at the light. Right there at the
that's my
light.
baby. That's my baby right there.
Right there at the light. 2 years and going strong. Oh, you
No,
got an
3 years.
anniversary
Three
come up.
years.
This 3 years. Three. Thank you.
hmm
Thank you. Three.
hmm
I'm trying to
Yeah,
set it.
it'll be 3 years in October.
October be 3 years. Isn't that
hmm
something? Can you believe it?
It's
Can you
been a lot
believe
of work. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a lot of work. Lot of
Yeah.
lot of work, lot of ups, lot of downs.
Yeah.
Still to this day, lot of ups, lot of downs. But at the end of the day,
But
I just
that's
gotta.
part of business. That's
It
part of
is.
business. All right,
It is.
TikTok fam. If y'all want to see Brandi, y'all forgive me because I don't know how to uh put her on, in this adder to the screen over here. But I appreciate y'all joining. If you do want to see Brandi, hop on over on the YouTube channel at Real Roots TV. That's Roots with the Z TV. Go over to Instagram at Yah-Tay the Barber Stylist, and we're on Facebook, of course. And we're talking about, if you're just tuning in or catching this on the replay, excuse me, y'all, I had moles, and I was trying to eat real fast. I was trying to eat real fast and do all my restroom stuff before I had, jump on. Anywho,
You
yeah,
over there burping? You over there burping?
right. And then I left my drink in the living room. So yeah, anywho. So for my TikTok folks, y'all catch us on Real Roots TV. I don't know how to bring it on this platform, but we're on Real Roots TV. That's Roots with the Z, and also on Instagram. We're on Instagram. And as I was sharing, we've started, Brandi and I. It's called the Fade and Flow Show. First Sundays with Brandi and Yah-Tay. This is really about just setting the month right, setting the mood right. And Brandi and I flowing on first Sundays. Now I said, y'all, Brandi got 3 songs out. She say 4, right? 4. Nobody
Yeah.
heard the 4th one yet, right? Okay.
No, no.
So
Uh-uh.
she do flow, y'all. She do flow.
You
I,
will
I don't
too.
I can tell a joke or two here and there, not like I'm intentionally trying to tell a joke, but anyway, yeah. So it's the Fade and Flow Show, First Sundays is really about, barber talk, business insight, crown care tips, authentic conversations. We're going to have clip of confessions where we have honest talk about our challenges and lessons in the industry, the barbershop, just as a whole, as it relates to us being female barbers in the industry. Um, uh, Once
What
again, crown care. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just had a question for you.
Go. Okay. Well, let me do the recap, the cap, so they'll know what to expect.
Go
Crown
ahead.
Care Corner, where we talk about tips and maintaining hair health, and then the barber banter. We got to have a hot topic segment, and a fun segment where we got quick takes or hot topics. Brandi is talking about us like literally getting together doing some where we in the same space. We got to figure out how we gonna do that, because right now I stream off my laptop, so we're gonna have to figure that out, how we gonna get that done. But we're gonna come up with some stuff for y'all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So don't forget to follow us on social media. I'm at Yah-Tay the Barber Stylist. Brandi's Lady Faded. Tell them your handle, Brandi. You got it up there. Lady
Lady
Faded
Faded 13 on Instagram
on
and
Instagram,
Brandi Daniels on Facebook
Facebook.
and TikTok is Lady Faded 13 as well.
Okay, so we're gonna share once again unique concepts, blends of barber culture, real conversations about the business, creativity in life. We got our dynamic host, Lady Faded. She's the flow, she's the rapper, not me. And I'm just a stylist.
I ain't no rapper. I'm a barber.
What you say? What you
I just
say?
make me. I just make music. I ain't
You
no
make
rapper.
these beats. You make these beats. She make these beats.
I make people. I make people enjoy music more because it's funny when I rap.
Right, right. No, that one, well, I ain't perfect. That y'all should check them lyrics out. Hey, yeah, tell them about the app you own.
Which one? Which one you talking
The app for the music where they can
about?
go listen to it. I thought you had,
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't. Did I?
the
I
gap.
only had. Oh, you talking about DJ Surplus?
Okay, yeah,
That,
because they can
but
hear your song there, right?
yeah, they can go 839. They can hit us on there. But yeah, I posted um I post some of it on Facebook, but it wasn't all of it.
Oh, okay,
But
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
it's just little
Okay,
snippets of my song on there.
okay,
And snippets of it on TikTok as well. Yeah,
okay,
it's snippets of it on there, but you can kind of see what I'll drop a whole video one day. One day.
okay,
That'll be
okay.
fun.
So,
Mm.
oh yeah, Abbott Dynamics can get you a video going, man.
Right,
Y'all
right,
working on
right.
y'all working on something, Brandy?
Nah,
Yeah,
we ain't working on that.
y'all ain't
Nah,
working on
not
that.
yet. I gotta
Okay,
talk to him. I gotta talk to him. But yeah,
yeah.
that'll be
So,
fun.
okay, that sounds
Yeah.
good. So this is the, monthly vibe. First Sunday, y'all know how first Sundays is in church, but this the Bible highs. It's not just another podcast. It's a monthly experience designed to inspire and empower while keeping it fresh and fun. And let me tell you, Brandon and I, we love to have fun.
hmm
We do. Yeah, fun and just keep it
We
fun
just
and
had
fresh.
fun. Just had fun at Firehouse 2 weeks ago, sitting outside.
About to burn up. And look, I'm trying to get pictures of us coming together with this. We end up, so I'm gonna show you. Look, okay, so hold on, y'all. I'm gonna post the only picture I got. I was supposed to post a pic of us. You know how you come together, you talk when you're getting ready to bring something to life. So I'm gonna share with y'all the only picture that I got. Hold on. I got to send it to myself. Look, so I was supposed to take pictures. This is the only one I got, y'all. I'm serious. This is the only one I got.
I don't think I seen it.
Cause we got the yip yapping, we got the
And that
talking.
that other person had popped
Yeah,
up and just started
yep,
talking. So yeah.
just confirming, confirming some things that we were, discussing. And I'm like, look at God. Brandon was like, mm-hmm. Go make
Yeah,
the
for
move.
real.
Go make the move. Go,
For
go make
real.
the move.
They know when the conversation get good like that, they need to send that little
Right,
interruption. Wait a minute now.
right. I'm just like, man, Brandon, wow.
Then that
So,
whole conversation was about hair, and they didn't even know we did hair. That's the crazy part.
right, right. The lady saw us sitting outside and we were just
Mm-hmm.
chilling. Y'all, we were just really just chilling. She saw us
Mm-hmm.
sitting outside, came over, and I just looked at Brandon like, man. So here's the only picture I got, y'all. She didn't even hey, that was our first meeting. Y'all, that was our first meeting. You know.
We ain't
That's
even
it.
in that.
I know, right? I was, trying to get a collage of, when you build something, how you got started, what you was doing, where you was at, that type of thing. So that's the only picture that I captured, y'all. So we were
Well, at
at
least our
my
bags
house.
on the table, our bags on the table. Though.
Right. And not, so I got to tell y'all this. This how funny. So we get up to the register. I'm trying to get a lady my number, and I'm like, no, I take it. She not, no, I got it. Then she look at me, I got it. I said I got it, and I'm like, so we sitting here going back and forth about who gonna get the bill. No, I got it. No, you. Then I was like, no, you do you and I do me. She was like, no, I got it. No, I got it. I got it. So, look, I'm much taller than Brandi, right, y'all? So she gonna look at me like, I got it. I said I got it.
I was
I was
sizing
like,
you up.
I was like, oh, okay then. All right, all right.
I was sizing you up. Tay, yeah, Tay,
I
chill
was
out,
like,
chill
okay, let me go on back down. Let me go on back down. And here's another thing that I knew we were vibing together. So I didn't know. So y'all, Brandi colors are black and red, right? She always wear black and red. So that day I just decided to put on I had on my white I love my real root shirt and some black pants. And I'm like, Brandi, you was looking at my closet. No, I'm just
out.
kidding. I'm
Can't
like, I
just.
know we on the same page because we come up with the same colors on.
Right,
Ain't that
right. That's
something?
right. It's a
We
vibe, baby. It's a vibe.
Yeah, it really is a vibe. So our monthly vibe is about that, just the experience. We want to inspire, empower, while keeping it fun and fresh. And for our listeners, you can expect a mix of barbershop tips, behind the chest stories, like we say, clipper confessions, because we got some stuff that we can talk about. We ain't saying no names unless it's us. We ain't saying no names.
No.
Hair trends. We see stuff cycling back around. Where for me, the barber side is new. So Brandi, she know about the different fades in terms of styles and them cycling through. What's really popular. You get me with some braiding and all of that other stuff. I'm good with that side, but the cutting side, what's trending, the things along those lines. I gotta look at I gotta look to Brandi for that, and just motivational gems, stuff that keep us motivated, how we stay moving, even on our down times. For me, it's if y'all got my book, then you have heard me say this. I'm getting a second chance at my first love. So for me, that's like the real motivation behind um, me staying upbeat as possible. I've had some challenges. I've had some setbacks. You know, I've had some things happen unexpectedly. You know, I've had to stand my ground on some stuff and just take a hit, you know, and Brandon know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so just the industry plus lifestyle, you know, we'll share that, and then community focus. Brandi and I are communal people. I'm looking to get back out, well, get into the community. In my hometown of St. Petersburg, Florida, I was heavy into the community and, you know, doing a lot of different things. Um, but that's my goal this year, and entering in the remainder of this year, entering into next year, is to get involved in the community, and not just with my clients who are in school, band, sports, you know, things along those lines. But um, this show, the space is for barbers, is for stylists, you know, clients to connect. We gonna share, connect you with, just be a connection. That's all. That's all.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's it. So the Fade and Flow show with Brandi and Yah-Tay and
Hey,
Brandi.
I got something to tell you what happened to me the other day with a client.
Okay,
It
so
was
what
so
happened? What had happened was,
what had happened was, and it's funny. So I'm
okay,
cutting, right? I'm
right,
cutting,
right.
and I hope that person is watching too, because I'm gonna get you back. But yeah, I'm cutting. So all of a sudden, I'm like, what is that smell?
Oh,
What's that smell?
no, no, no. Brandi.
I'm lighting incense, and he's sitting in the chair. I'm like, I went to the bathroom. I'm looking around the bathroom, like, what
You
in
think somebody done dropped the stinky load and left it in the toilet? No, this stuff.
this man passed gas in my chair. I like smell like poop in here. I kept saying, I like smell like poop in here. Say, man passed gas on me twice. And
In
he's
the
laughing
chair.
in my chair like it's funny because he see me, he know I'm big on smells.
Right, right.
I, I will throw up. Say, he passed gas on you, girl. Like I'm sitting there cutting, he just sitting there trying to hold it in and not crack up. He's like, I had to get you, man. I'm sorry. I just one day I said I was gonna do it and I did it. What? Say,
Stop.
say,
He had to let it out. He had to let it out. He
hey,
did.
say, I ain't never had that one like that happen before now. Say,
Oh,
what
oh no,
what do you
on that.
do?
Look, no, I gotta tell y'all this on that
What do
line.
you do
So
at that moment? Oh my God.
look, you say that, and I was given permission this week to release. So hold on.
Ah,
Y'all
I
know
know it
that.
ain't happen like it.
Stop. Okay, so y'all know that I had a segment on with my therapeutic massage specialist, Nakia. So I had a session this week, chiropractic as well. But I had a session. So we were preparing for my session, and I had to get on the table. Yeah, I had to go. So I was holding, I was holding it in. I
I
don't
know
know
you
what
did.
I did. I did do it. I held it in. I did. So I don't know what made her start talking about. I know. I take it back. I was telling her. I said, "Hey, peace. Ladosha's on. Thank you for tuning in, Ladosha. We're just introducing the Fade and Flow show with Brandi and myself. We're gonna be doing this every first Sunday. So right now we're talking about what Barber banter, some hot topics in the industry. So Brandi just shared one about her friend, one of her clients in the chair, and that brought me to something that happened this week with me, y'all. So I had my therapeutic massage after my one of my chiropractor appointments this week, and I really had to break wind. We all do it. We all do it now. We all do
I
it.
know you.
But
I know you
no,
didn't do it.
no, no, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was scared. So what made her talk about it, one of her clients had did a video on her space, and she showed her getting on the table and all of this, and I'm reminiscing because it's a Ladosha say, "What up, Brandi? What
What
up,
up,
Brandi?"
LaJosha? What up? What up, LaJosha?
You say, what about the boycott African braid shop? Oh, yeah, I think that's crazy. I hadn't heard about it. I've seen some clips, but I don't know. I just be scrolling past stuff. But we did say we're gonna talk about some hot topics in the industry. We'll talk about that. Not today, but we're gonna talk about that.
I ain't heard
Um,
about that, but
we'll have to bring it up. But I had was telling her about the video, and in the video, she was saying, "Yeah, that's one of my longtime clients, and she cut when she cut loose. We just good people, you know." And she say, "You know, Yah-Tay, sometimes that happen when you're stretching, and you know we're maneuvering the muscles and stuff." And I say, "Well, how do you feel about that?" She was like, "It's natural. It happens." Actually, I expect it when you're working on the muscles. And I said, "What?" I said, "Because I've been holding it in all this time." I said, "I've been holding it in all this time, but I'm going to tell y'all, I'm still scared to do it." So I hold it in. And when we finish, because afterwards it makes you want to go to the restroom anyway. Um, you know, because she works the lymphatic system and all of that stuff too. So guess what I did? I went straight to the restroom afterwards. But
No.
anywho,
You
yeah,
got off the
yeah.
table to go to the bathroom to do that?
Right. No, no, no. My session was over with. So then I got up and went to the restroom. Ladosha says here, girl, okay, I know, right? Yeah. So these are just some of the things that we're gonna talk about. So this is our first episode of the Fade and Flow show. It's part of Female Barber Talk with Yah-Tay. It'll be on every first Sunday. Every first Sunday. Y'all come on. So we said we'll have Clipper Confessions where we're gonna have honest talk about challenges and lessons in the industry, in the barbershop, just as a whole that we've experienced. Crown Care corner, tips on maintaining hair, that hair care regimen, why it's important to shampoo your hair and take care of your hair. And Barber Banter, where we have fun, you know, quick takes, hot topics, you know, stuff that's in the, you know, in the industry. So Brandi and I are gonna be doing this thing. And as we say, I got to go get my hair cut by her. She been trying to get to me. We gonna talk about that too, how we just don't even have time to go self-care with, you know, she take care of my hair and I take care of her hair. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I gotta be honest with you. Brandi, when I tell her I want to come do your hair, no, Tay, you good, you good. No, how you gonna take care of my hair and don't want to let me take care of your hair? What kind of stuff is that? Look at her, and she's smiling. I'm like, come on now. I
I be
got you.
I
I
be
got
busy.
you.
Hey, I miss trying to be in your chair like this.
Right, right.
Tired. Hey, I be tired. Girl be tired, man. I be humping in that shop, man. Like it's work. I mean work,
Yeah, and
work, work.
yeah,
Dang.
it is our busy season now. We've entered into the
Yes.
busy season, you know, school. It'll be like this all the way to just after the first of the year. So
Right.
we hope that you all will join us, share in the comments if there's anything you want us to talk about, discuss, or if you got some barber stories or shop stories that you want to share, let us know. We appreciate that. We appreciate you sharing with us some of those things. But other than that, Brandi, you want to share anything else? I got a
I
few.
wanna I wanna I wanna ask you
You did say you
what's
wanted to ask me something. What was that?
yeah, cause what's your niche? What pisses you off in the barbershop or the hair place period? What is one thing? Cause I ain't never really seen y'all say there.
Oh yeah, she
So
always come. Yah-Tay here, my boy.
yeah,
No,
I ain't never seen you there.
yeah,
So
I'm gonna
you
tell
know,
you. I got a few things. I'm gonna talk about a few things. My my biggest is keeping your station clean.
right,
No cutting with hair on the floor. I, I don't even let a client, and y'all probably have heard me say this, but I won't even let a client sit in my chair if I haven't sprayed it with Lysol and sprayed the cape.
right,
Sometimes I just use a new cape.
right,
But that's laundry. Some people like that, and there's a whole lot of laundry. But if I hadn't sprayed the chair, my clients know you can't even sit in the chair until I spray the chair down.
right,
Hair on the floor, cause it's part of the presentation.
right.
People look at that. I look at it. So that's big for me. Um,
And you don't want nobody hair under your shoes as well, like stepping on their hair and all that, like clumps of hair and stuff. I don't like
right,
that either.
right, right.
It
And
disturbs me.
reading people. When like if you're in a setting where you have multiple people in the shop and people are coming in, greeting
Right,
them, acknowledging them, because those individuals help us live the life that we live.
right,
We're in the service industry. So, and they bring their hard earned monies to us.
right,
So we have to take care of them. So that's another thing. Greeting individuals, when they come in, and the customer isn't always right. Yet we still have to. You want to listen to their perspective on the situation, and we
mm-hmm,
always got to maintain our professionalism, no matter how upset something may make us. If you got to step away, step away. I remember, I think I shared this with you all. Somebody came in and asked, is there anybody here that do natural hair? And I said that I did. And I showed them the price list, what is involved, what they get. And the guy gonna ask me, everybody say that, but is that true? Do you take down a detangle? And I'm like, yeah, that's part of the service. They say that, and I'm like, who is they? This the service that I provide. So I end up saying, I'm not gonna argue with you about that. And he looked at me and put the card back on the counter, and I was like, you know what? Good.
have a good
Thank
day.
you. I didn't right. I probably don't need you as a client. If
Everybody ain't your client.
I'm telling you
All
and
money
it's
ain't good
written
money.
there and I'm telling you this what I do, then I'm not gonna argue with you about what I do for my clients.
Right,
And all of
for
my
real.
clients know I take care of them. Your clients know you take care of them. But like you
Mm-hmm.
said, if you come in there talking about a 15-minute you rushing and you then I'm gonna give you a rush cut. Now LaDosha say pet peeve time. Yes,
For real.
that's one of them. That's one of them. Just
All right.
overall cleanliness. That's we we have to practice sanitation, uh, disinfecting stuff, and just because we deal with the public, health,
Right.
safety, and welfare of the public, we got to do it, or we'll get hit on it. State board coming now, catch us with our barbicide jar top off.
Oh, I got
Uh,
hit with that one.
you got hair floating in there. Yeah, that's a
I
problem.
my top. I had just before they walked in. I had just put my cones in there. Me rushing. I didn't close it. They came in.
And I just said,
I
yeah,
made I made a 98. I lost 2 points because my jar was tilted.
that's
It
It
was
was
clean.
tilted.
It was
Yeah,
clean, but
but
it
it
was
wasn't
tilted.
covered. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So they knocked 2 points out, made a 98 instead of 100 this year. But it's okay.
yeah.
I get them
That's
2 points back.
you get them 2 points back.
I get them
Yeah,
2 points back. Yeah, for real. So yeah,
yeah.
I believe that cleanliness thing is
It,
pretty
it
big.
is. We have
Hmm.
to be mindful of that because diseases, germs, you know, and the first thing they'll holler, well, I got it from them dirty clippers, or I got it from this, that, and the other at the
Right.
shop. And they could have very well went somewhere else that they
Chair hopping.
aren't as clean as we are, you know, and that's not to say things won't happen, but when it comes down to that, I think we some tight folks on that, Brandi.
Yeah.
I think we pretty tight on that. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
I'm I'm big on that too. Like, I
yeah,
always tell my client, give me a few minutes, let me clean up over here. Give me a
yeah,
few minutes, let me clean up over here after every client. I
yeah.
just don't like the fact that even with my kids, and I'm cutting my kids' hair, I
Right,
gotta clean it up. Gotta clean these clippers. Just because we live in the same house don't mean I don't clean my clippers. And stick them back
right,
in their
right.
head like, no, hell no, I'm gonna wash, I'm gonna do the same thing I do with any other client, and I'm gonna clean it after I use it. Like get the hair out my chair, sweep the hair. I'm gonna do all that because at the end of the day, it's natural. When you do it all the time, you
It's a
just not
habit,
gonna stop. Yeah, you just
right?
not gonna stop.
And it's
So yeah,
interesting you say that about your boys. Even if I'm cutting family members, siblings, no, it's still the same thing.
right.
It's
You
still
still
the
gotta
same
clean it.
thing. Right, right, right.
A lot of people feel like just go and put them in the chair.
No,
No, you can wait
no.
these extra few minutes just because you rushing want to go somewhere. Now something happened. That baby might got something going on with his hair that baby hair don't agree with, and then I didn't clean my clippers, and now you know what I'm saying. Like it's just something nasty going on now. Like you would come back to me and you would probably go off on me or something. So
Right.
at the end of the day, you can wait them few extra minutes. Ain't nothing. If you come in the barbershop you got multiple kids and you rushing a barber is crazy work. That's crazy work. We talking about kids who don't sit still. We talking about kids who want to talk to the barber. We talking about kids who may have, something going on, like,
Right.
mentally challenged or something like that, and you want me to rush and not clean my clippers? You might as well cut them at home, baby, because you in the wrong spot. For
Right,
real.
right, right. Or the child, like you say, may want to talk to the barber. They don't had a
Right,
bad day or something that happened. Are they excited about something and want to share with you?
right. And they need to learn
Oh,
how to, sit there and be still. But when they see the parents just rushing the barber, rushing, oh, I got somewhere to go, I got to do this. What you think they gonna do when they sit
right,
down
right,
and they see you pacing and walking back and forth? And what you think they gonna do? They gonna be ready to go.
right.
So let them sit down, let them chill out, let them enjoy their cut just like you do. You know what I mean? So big pet
Yeah,
peeve right there. Yeah, big
yeah.
pet peeve. Clean
It's
your station.
clean. Yeah, that is my biggest pet peeve: cleanliness.
All right.
Um, yeah, I even joke about it. I'm a little OCD, but y'all thank me. You thank me for it. You thank me for
Right.
it. But I will say, my clients and people that come in, um, they notice that the organization, how it looks, just I don't have my own bottles and stuff, and but it got a black top, you clear bottle, you know what I'm saying. I try to
Hmm.
make stuff look like it belong together, and I think
Right.
too that's because I worked in the interior design field, so I do try to coordinate. I don't have my little my no. Let me stop. You know, I do try to coordinate. No, but I do because we're in the image business. The image we consult, we provide. We beautify people. We make them look good. So they're
Hmm.
gonna be looking to see if we look good. Now
Yeah.
I might need a haircut here and there, but I will comb it and brush it and
Right.
sponge it up and make it look like I done I done went to the barber shop.
Well, I can't get away with the lies. I gotta put on the hat.
No, you got to come see me, y'all. Brandi's supposed to came to see me last week, but I'm gonna get her this week, though. I'm gonna get her this week. I'm gonna
I
get her
could
this.
fade that thing out or whatever, but I can't, the top, I can't do nothing with. I gotta put a hat on that thing with a fresh fade on the side or whatever, or no
Right,
fade. Either one, I
right,
can't. Because if I
right.
take this out right now, everything's sticking up.
Sticking all over the place. And I just let mine
I need
look
some
like
self
this is
care.
like, yeah. See?
I do.
See?
I
Okay.
texted you the other day and told you that. I told you I don't feel good. Like there's been craziness going on. I don't
Yeah.
feel good, and I feel like I need that woosah, you
Okay.
know. So
So
yeah, I need that.
y'all tell Brandi she gotta come see her barber to hook up her
Mhm.
locks for her. Tell her she come
I'm
on now.
coming. I'm coming.
Come
I'm
on, come
coming.
on. And look, y'all, I told her anytime she ain't gotta worry about no schedule. I got her. I got her. I got her. All right.
I'm coming.
She
I'm
say she
coming.
coming, y'all. She say she
I'm coming.
coming.
I'm
All
trying to
right.
be fine out here.
I hear. Oh, speaking of your baby daddy, Usher, you know his son just dropped a new single.
I heard he got a song. I just ain't heard him sing yet.
Oh, me either.
Yeah,
I
I
just
haven't.
yeah.
I
Look,
don't. I
I
don't know
saw
how I
him.
feel about that.
I saw him. I think they either TikTok or Instagram, one of them places. I didn't click the sound because I had my stuff where the sound ain't on. People put up so much derogatory stuff. I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear it. So I saw him and I just flipped past it. I got my scroll on for the day.
What you mean they were talking junk about the boy on there?
No, 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 no. I'm saying
Oh,
stuff that be on social media. So
oh,
my
I got
sound
you.
is
Okay,
always off. So I
okay,
saw them and I was like, oh, that's Usher. Well, I knew it was his son because he looked just like him. And I scrolled past it. I didn't even stop on it to see what the song was. Yeah, none of that. Yeah, none of that.
okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I understand.
All right.
I'm gonna check him out now. I'm gonna see what's up because if he can't sing like his daddy, then I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna turn it off and go back to his daddy and listen to his daddy where I be in at. For real.
She ain't gonna even get little Usher a chance, y'all. She like
Nah,
big Usher. She
I
like
know
big
I like Daddy Usher. Yeah,
daddy Usher.
yeah, I like Daddy Usher. I would tell, hey, I should have named my kids all their middle names Usher. Give them the first name, Hayes Usher, Jaden Usher, Texas Usher. I should have named their middle names Usher. But I don't think their daddy would have agreed with that right
No, he wouldn't agree with that. You got another baby daddy. Dave on my stuff.
Name them all Usher.
Right, right. All right.
Oh my God.
Um, wrap up this first Sunday edition of the Fade and Flow show with Yah-Tay and Brandi. We're looking forward to bringing you something fresh and some clipper confessions, some barber banter, some fun and laughter, real conversations, some challenges, some a little bit of everything. Brandi say she want us to, be in the same room doing something. Like I say, I don't know how we gonna figure that out because I stream live from the laptop, but we gonna figure out something where we get together and do some different stuff. So Brandi want to do some different things, and I can't sing, only in the shower, y'all, in the car. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but
You ain't
she
gonna be
said,
on one of my songs?
yeah, she said we're gonna do something. Huh? What you said? What you say? If you can
Yeah.
hug, you can hear. What you said? What
Yeah,
you,
you heard me. You heard exactly what I said. That's all right. I'm gonna get Tay
yeah,
out there on that song. Don't
yeah,
worry about it.
look, she'll figure out something. So just to do a quick recap, this is episode 29 of Female Barber Talk, presenting the Fade and Flow show, first Sundays with Yah-Tay, the Barber Stylist, and Brandi, aka Lady Faded, the co-host. You got two powerhouses. Hey, tell me something. Did you like that song that I put with our video? I mean, our little flyer?
I
I don't know
did.
how I came across it, but I was like, you know what? This all right. This all right.
Yeah,
I like
I
this.
did.
I
I
like
did.
this. Thank you. Thank you. So we're
Yeah,
gonna have
you
monthly
do.
vibes, where we bring different experience, um, real talk, real conversation. What we
And
call
our
that?
song gonna be on the cover one day.
Well, one
Our
day
song
it's
gonna
gonna be one day it's gonna
our
be on
song
the
gonna be
cover.
on there. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget that.
You got to come up
And
with one. He go Ladosha says that's nice because we work the same schedule and we want to be cute too. Yeah,
that's
that's
right,
right.
Ladosha.
That's right. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, Ladosha, she do tell me that I need to learn how to cut my hair. I'm getting better,
Yeah,
Brandi. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
getting better. She say
She
I'm
is.
getting
She is.
Ladosha says my coworker and I take the time to color each other's hair bi-monthly. Okay,
Oh,
okay,
that's
then
cool.
I need to recolor mine, huh? I haven't colored it, Ladosha, since I did it back in October when you made that recommendation. I still got a little bit of that color. Fall is coming back around again, so I might go ahead and color it one more again. I might run that color back. She said, let's see here.
Oh, she like Gerald Levert.
Name mine, Gerald Levy. Oh my God, she
Oh,
said,
Casanova.
Gerald
That's
Levy.
my.
Yeah, I like that. Gerald Levy. That's all
Yeah,
right.
I just listened to that song earlier in the shower before I got on here.
Wow, wow. So she laughing to me. I should have named mine Gerald Levert. Oh, I thought
Oh,
you were
she
thinking it like the feminine version. Gerald
no,
Levy.
she wasn't named the child. Gerald.
Jared Levert. Jared
Hey,
Levert.
that's wild work right there.
To my Usher. Usher, J. Usher. Hayes Usher.
Yeah,
That's right, Mom. Why all us name Usher?
because secretly that's your dad,
That's their
but
dad.
yeah, in my head, let's get that right in my head.
In your head. Right, right. We don't want
I know
baby
that daddy
daddy.
probably watching this podcast right now, going,
Lord, that Brandi.
he probably watching it right now.
So we want to thank
Yeah,
y'all for tuning in. We're looking forward to doing this first Sunday edition of the Fade and Flow show with Yah-Tay and Brandi. We're just gonna have a good time. I think it's much needed, and Brandi got a lot of stuff to share. She's been around this game for quite a bit. She said, I'll see y'all next Sunday. I'm looking forward to her every month. Thank you. Me too. Me too. And
thank
I
you,
see you tomorrow,
Ladosha.
Dosha. They're on Monday nights, 6 p.m., Thursday, 8 p.m. is Planet Pluto Pseudo. Go to Ladosha Wright. You see her name there is LADOSHAWRIGHT. Go to her YouTube page. You can catch them on Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Last month, their topic on Thursdays was about nails. On Mondays, they do different topics on Monday, but the theme for last month for the Thursday's topic was dealing with nails. And I forgot to tell you in the comments, Ladosha, maybe I was a little embarrassed about it though, but I went to this nail salon. I ain't gonna say no names and talk about cleanliness. And they weren't too clean, and I actually had to stop going because I'm using this toenail medication on my big toe because of some uncleanliness at
Yeah,
a yeah. So yeah, and you know what? I switched up and went to a different spot because I couldn't get into the other one, and I really needed to get my feet done because they were hurting me so bad. Y'all know I have plantar fasciitis, but I had to stop going. Ladosha says I'm never cutting on my own hair. That's what y'all for. Barber's rule. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, come
No,
on, Ladosha.
look, I
No,
tried to
Ladosha.
do it.
Mm,
She's
mm,
a
mm, mm,
cosmetologist. She's
mm,
about,
mm, mm,
she's
mm, mm, mm,
about,
mm, mm. I'm,
reverse.
I will cut in
Yeah,
his head in a minute. No,
yeah.
Ladosha.
I'm with you,
Mm-mm.
Ladosha. I go to my barber. I go to my barber. I go to my barber.
Hey, I'll cut in my head in a minute. Hey, I'll pick
Yeah.
them clippers up and get in his head. Like, yeah. Not agreeing with
It's
y'all.
not. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. So once again, the five things we'll share about the podcast, unique concepts, you know, first Sunday blends, barber culture, real conversations, business, creativity, lifestyle. Of course, you got our dynamic host. She say, I had fun with y'all. Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna start calling Ladosha Levert.
Levert.
That's her name now, Levert.
Levert.
Yeah,
Levert.
Levert. There we
Levert.
go. I done renamed
Ladosha
Ladosha.
Levert. And this just a monthly vibe, first Sundays, every first Sunday. And then of course we're gonna be talking you know, things about the industry, lifestyle, mix of barber tips, behind the stories, hair trends. Brandi gonna handle that. Look, she put out the question marks. Um Brandi handled that, and then you saw know some motivational gems, and that's pretty much it. It's a space for the barbers, the stylists, to connect with clients. And because it's more than just a cut, it's about our crowns, confidence, and of course, the conversation. So we're
Right.
gonna wrap this thing up. Thank you, Brandi. Anything else you want to share? She say 9 p.m. Yeah, Ladosha them on at 9 p.m. on Thursdays. She say
Okay.
thank you for the love. Ah, no problem. She say thank you for the love, Brandi.
Yeah, yeah, okay, Levert.
Yeah, Levert. Um, that's pretty much
Ladosha
it,
Levert.
y'all. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you felt the vibe, then share this with another barber boss in your circle, in your community. You know, let them know we doing the Fade and Flow show every first Sunday. We getting it
That's right.
down. So until next time, y'all. I'm gonna try to get sharp. I need to go see my barber this week. I gotta try to get over there to see my barber. Stay rooted and keep the flow going. What you say, Brandi? You be with your piece.
I ain't perfect.
I ain't
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you. So don't forget, come see me. I got you. I got you.
I'm coming.
I
I'm
got
coming. I'm coming.
you.
I gotta
Gotta
look like
come.
somebody.
Me too. I gotta look like somebody. I'm growing out.
All right. If not, I'm gonna put you on blast on the book.
I said, I need
Yeah.
some rice. I need something. I need a
Yeah.
cut. I need a cut. All right.
Oh,
Love y'all. Thank you. Love you too, Brandi. Don't forget, I gotta see you this week. No
okay.
excuses.
All right. I'm coming.
No excuses. All right.
Love you.
Peace out. I love you
All
too.
right. All right.
I am real roots pride. I am real roots love. I am real roots naturals, naturals. I am real roots pride. I am real roots love. I am real roots naturals, naturals. I am real roots pride. I am real roots love. I am real roots naturals, naturals.